me now, Theoharis, an MP with the centrist Potami Party. Thanks very much indeed for joining us, Harris.
Thank you.
What do you make of the deal that the Prime Minister was able to strike in Brussels?
Well, this is a deal that's necessary to avert catastrophe. Obviously, Brexit is not a route that Greece could have followed. So I think the Prime Minister really chose the right path.
The people down there behind us, they don't agree with you there, do they?
That's understandable, and to be fair, this is a significant U-turn for the Prime Minister, so he has played a part in this kind of opposition.
Now, we understand he has the support from his people and also from opposition members, so the laws should not be so much of a problem on Wednesday, but when those laws start to become enacted and bite into the public, then you may see a different reaction.
Yes, I think for the first few months, when the laws actually start biting and the positive signs have not yet come up from those reforms, this is going to be the most difficult.
Those positive signs will take some time, more than a few months.
Yes, that's true, but still, we still have more than 3 years in this parliamentary term, so there should be ample time for the reforms to actually start, budding.
I have to say, you sound very confident that all this will work according to plan. This is an enormous challenge for the whole country, the whole of the Greek people, and the European boot is on the neck of the Greek economy.
Yes, that's true. We have to actually unite in a national unity government. This is the only way out, for us at least in the Potami Party. We cannot see any other way out. We have to unite socially the majority of the people, not just a parliamentary majority, but a social majority within the society at large, to ensure that those reforms face no resistance from vested interests. We have to ensure that these reforms happen so that the reforms push growth in the years to come.
And the reaction from the public, from 50 billion euros being raised by basically pawning state assets to the euro?
Well, these are significant problems, and the fact that we have to face those kind of issues is a sign that the current strategy, the current negotiating strategy of the current government has not bear fruit. These are the things that we have to face, and we shouldn't have been in this position.
What do you make of the accusation from people here that Europe was bullying Greece in these negotiations?
We feel that this is true. Europe should have played a much better role in this affair, and certainly last night's affair was very, very difficult for the Greek Prime Minister, and I would call it bullying as well, yes.
Did you believe at all that Brexit was ever a realistic option, or just a threat coming from the German finance minister, to be frank?
I think at the end of the day it was really a threat, but I don't believe that they weren't sort of in the back of their minds, they weren't ready to do it. They were ready to do it if need be.
Theoharis, thanks very much indeed for joining us this evening here on Sky News.